Hey guys, excuse me. Since my internet isn't working well and my audio was cutting out so badly, I decided to go ahead or I'm doing a general reading for you guys. So, that want to see it. So this, if it resonates with you, then it's for you. I did have my tarot cards. And we'll just kind of see where this goes. So, a general reading for the collective. Angels, guides, divine beings of loving light, we thank you. Alright. They're saying, let's go. Alright, what do we have for the collective for this week? Do this week. Alanaku for the collective this week. Angels, guides, divine beings of living light. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Five of Wands. So there's going to be some conflicts coming in. Better make sure that, is it worth it? Is this conflict, is this turmoil that I'm in, is it worth it? So you're going to have to try to decide whether whatever's hindering you, whatever's conflicting you, if that will, if it's really worth it. So it might be, you might have arguments with friends, arguments with families, things like that, but, who's really the winner there? So, alright. Some Nine of Swords. So there's still a lot of worry, being in the head, not really being grounded into this world. So we need to really kind of make sure this week that we're grounding a lot. Take a salt bath if you can. Get out in bare feet if you can. On Mother Earth. Out in nature as much as you can. So, and the Page of Cups. But it is reversed. So it came out reversed, which I don't really read reversals. So, but there is offerings of love, offerings of, loving friendships, loving, interactions, loving, loving friendships, it could be even an offering of like a romantic love. So, it's coming in, but it's a little stagnant right now. It's not quite ready. So some of you might have some offerings and others of you might not. So, it's definitely, you need to make sure you're putting in the work with the Eight of Pentacles, or you have been putting in the work. So something that you've been working on, is really going to come through for you. Anything else? No. Okay. All right. And let's get some kind of clarifiers, I guess, with the Divine Energy Oracle. So, this is one of my new decks. And we may be feeling like we're being forced to do things that, we don't really want to do this week. Things we've been working on, might, we're just being forced to go that extra mile, that final step. So, sometimes Spirit comes in and helps you do that. So, I really know that there's a lot of clearing of energy still, clearing of karmic situations so that we can bring in more light for each and every one of us. So, alright. Oops. Yeah, we have to trust in the divine plan. So, we have to trust that Spirit has our back, that our guides and our angels are always with us. So even though it might look kind of crazy on the outside of your world, just know that, Spirit's got your back. you want to make sure and build on solid ground. It goes back to, you know, trying to be grounded. So since we're kind of, you know, not in our physical body, we're not acting out of a balanced divine masculine and divine feminine. You know, we have some anxiety, we have some conflict. You know, we want to try and get rid of that energy and make sure we're building on solid ground. And that's what Spirit is doing for us this week, is helping us to make sure that we are building on solid ground. So one more card from this one. And there it says, ask with sincerity. Oops. So we need to make sure that we're asking our guides and our angels for the help that we need. You know, we have free will, and that is actually more our problem or challenge than anything, is our free will. Spirit is always with us. Our angels are always with us. Our guides are always with us. Our ancestors are always with us, and they're always here to help us. And, you know, being in the flesh and the human form, we feel, you know, we have that veil and we feel that separation. So we don't realize that they're always with us. They want us to know that we need to ask with sincerity, you know, and humbleness, you know, for the needs, for our desires, you know, and Spirit will bring it in. So we just have to ask and trust. So I'll do that. From the Gateway Oracle. So, and my tarot cards are the Dreamer's Tarot, I believe. I threw my box away, which I found out later. I shouldn't have done that. It's the only one I've done that for, but they're tried and true. So, and they still love me. What else do we need to know? Thank you. Being in the flow, most definitely. Being in the flow, I am in the flow of the universe. Spirit wants to make sure, you know, that we try to stay present. Again, it goes back to the Nine of Swords card. You know, we've got this worry, and we've got, you know, this bickering, or even if it's internal bickering, you know, we've got this internal fight going on, and you know, we need to get in the flow. We need to realize that right now is all we have, and that, you know, everything that is meant for us is coming to us. So, and you know, everything that comes to us is meant for us. So, one last card they're saying. Yep, looking deeper. So, most definitely. Deep within me is a majestic radiance. So we're going deeper this week. Again, we're going deeper, clearing more karma. We're actually able to help to release those older wounds that we hadn't looked at before. So, you know, don't forget, you're still cleansing, you're still clearing, you're still growing. So, you know, we're not there yet. We don't all have the halo of the Christ. So when we get there, surely, but right now we still need to look deeper and realize that we still have more growth to do. So anyway, guys, I hope that you liked my reading, and I appreciate it, and I'm sending you all lots of love this week. Just know that you are blessed and loved, and I will see you soon. Blessings. Bye.